The Legend of Achilles. Hero, warrior, or the price of glory. The greatest warrior of Greek mythology. He was faster than the wind, stronger than 100 men, feared across the ancient world. But even the greatest warrior of all time could not outrun fate. Who was Achilles? Achilles was the greatest hero of the Trojan War, the centerpiece of Homer's Iliad. But his story begins long before the walls of Troy. The birth of a demigod, Achilles, was the son of a mortal king, Peleus, and a sea goddess, Thetis. Determined to make her son immortal, Thetis dipped Achilles into the river Styx. Water said to grant invincibility, but the heel she held him by remained untouched. And so the legend of the Achilles heel was born, trained by a centaur. Achilles was raised and trained by Chiron, the wise centaur. He learned medicine, music, archery, and the art of war. Not just a brute, but a balanced warrior. He was born with rage, but taught wisdom. The Trojan War begins when Helen, queen of Sparta, was taken to Troy. The Greek world went to war. Achilles joined the expedition reluctantly, but when he stepped on the battlefield, everything changed. The wrath of Achilles was unstoppable. He cut down Trojan warriors like grass. His mere presence turned the tide of battle, but his pride was just as powerful. Patroclus and the rage unleashed. When Achilles refused to fight over an insult to his honor, his closest companion, Patroclus, took his place. Disguised in Achilles' armor, Patroclus was killed by Hector, prince of Troy. Achilles' grief became fury. His wrath was no longer silent. The death of Hector, Achilles returned to the battlefield with vengeance. He killed Hector in single combat, brutally. But his rage didn't stop there. He desecrated Hector's body, dragging it behind his chariot. Even the gods were horrified. The fall of a hero, but no hero escapes fate. The Trojan prince Paris, aided by the god Apollo, shot an arrow that struck Achilles in his one vulnerable spot, his heel, and so the greatest warrior fell. It's not by sword, but by destiny. The legacy of Achilles. Achilles died young, but he died gloriously just as he chose. His story became legend. His name became eternal. From poems to paintings, from history books to sports arenas, we still speak his name. Achilles chose immortality of name over comfort of years, a reminder that greatness always comes at a cost. Thank you for listening to this Trav TV broadcast. If you enjoyed this journey into mythology, like the video, subscribe for more epic legends. Gotta and tell us in the comments. Would you have chosen Achilles' path?